Hello lovely people and welcome back to part 79 of this Witcher playthrough. What the hell, almost 80 freaking videos. I love it. Alright, this was our last save. We're gonna do the quest where we help out Triss, and this is the one with the rats. So you'll see how I will be doing it, and then we can change skills back to a more damage oriented build, but still being very tanky and very good. So let's see here. Alright, as we always do, we check the difficulty in the beginning and everything is in order. Enemy upscaling is on and Death March is on. I think... do we need to sell? No. Okay. So, we're looking good. How about our... let's see here. Quests. We could do Cat School, this one here as well. And I kind of want to do all of them. I mean, even if I'm not going to use some of these, I still feel like I want to do them. You know? But yeah. It is time for the rats. We're gonna use bombs here for this fight. So... let's see here. Where was it? Dancing Star and Samoom. Or should I? Dancing Star I want to use for sure. Grape Shoot as well, I think. And Dragon Stream. So I'll be using these bombs. But the thing is, like, I am going to use I'm gonna use my sword as well. The thing many people don't know, and I didn't know this either, is that once you strike a rat, you lose several charges, because these rats, they're grouped up. So when you strike one, you'll strike like 5 or 6. So your blade oil charges just like you lose them so quickly. You just deplete all of those charges instantly. So that's why you lose them so fast. It's not like a bug or anything. You just strike so many, and with Witcher, when you strike several opponents, you lose more charges. So yeah, I didn't know this earlier, but I do now. Can go and put our stuff here. We're not going to use the feline armor for now.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf? See his book.
So we can place these here for now. I hate when I do that. Do you guys also do that sometimes? Instead of pressing the right button. I guess this is the closest. Let's talk to Triss. You know what? I can get buffed up for this. Why not? Oh, we had a monster nest here? Let's go to Lindenvale. Just get buffed up. The rats are not as, like, scary as the Djinn. Not even close. The Djinn is like... like, for example, I haven't died in a single playthrough to the Djinn now for like I think 3 or 4 playthroughs at least that I haven't died to the Jinn. So, and since I discovered my own build, I'm just gonna do this one by the way. Since I discovered my own build for the Jinn fight, I have not died since I did that. I only died when I didn't know about my own build. How did I actually... How did I find out? What did I do to get the build working? Well, I went in there with the Ursan armor thinking, well, this is gonna go great. What are people talking about? The Jinn is just a pleb monster. And, well, that was not the case. The Jinn was, like, had extremely high elemental damage, and I just got wrecked, and wrecked, and wrecked. For 1 hour, until I just started changing stuff a lot. I changed, as I went through, I changed stuff. But, it didn't work, so I was like, what should I do? They all went into each other. Nice. And this is a tanky build. I wanted to show you guys like how much damage these guys can deal. Like, that's a lot of damage for a tanky build. Crazy amount of damage. What was that? Like, maybe 30-40% of my health? Super tanky build. So yeah, imagine if you know... What the hell are you doing, Roach? Standing on your 2 legs. Imagine if I went in there with the feline armor and I did the same thing, and like the same thing happened. So yeah, you gotta keep your distance with those devourers. They can definitely dish out some good damage with that explosion at the end. In one of my playthroughs, that killed me in one of my playthroughs. Draconid oil. Oh my god.
What now, you piece of filth?
That's the one thing I really... Oh, now I know what's up. I still have the Archgriffin decoction on. I'm just gonna fast attack this guy. That's why I never have any stamina. Super annoying. I'm gonna meditate here. My goodness, this was nice. And for the rats, we're going to use these. And then where is it? Griffin. I was wondering, like, how am I out of stamina all the time? I didn't do anything that took any stamina in that attack, for example. And, well, I did. I did have Archgriffin decoction. It completely depletes your stamina, so you can still attack, but you cannot, you know, cannot use signs or anything. You cannot. That's what's, you know, annoying about it. Time for the rats.
If only me man were forever getting tossed at the tavern.
And we can have some water. What sword did we get, by the way? We got a legendary sword.
Wonderful.
Probably nothing special, but we can sell it at least. Yeah.
Washed your hair lately? Damn it!
Well.
What? Lost your nerve? You weak.
Oh my god. I thought he was gonna strike, but he had like a delayed hit there, and that one I completely missed. Damn. I need to wake up.
Murder! Everyone saw it! They came for me, and for you. You daft? Wanna get us killed?
What's the problem?
What? Slaughters a hunter at our doorstep, and then asks what the problem is. Ploughing mutant!
We can hide the corpse.
The whole street saw what happened. The guardsmen will come. Turn us in.
Calm down. We've put you at risk, true, but we'll make it up to you.
Give us the necklace and get out of here.
Stop. I'll take it off myself.
Get out! Now!
Sorry. Didn't know if you wanted me to interfere.
I didn't. Their behavior, disgusting, I know. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
I was worried about you. City's crawling with hunters.
I know. We had everything in place. We were ready to sail. But the hunters moved faster. They locked all the gates, placed guards at every corner, all in one night. Then they started searching the city, street by street, house by house. They stop anyone who seems even slightly suspicious. Mostly it's common folk with rabbit's foot charms or lucky horseshoes. But sometimes they get it right. Arrest actual mages.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Bertold and Denise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuza. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
Can't risk everything, everyone, for two people. It's unwise and immoral.
I was afraid you'd say that. Fine. Let's go to the Kingfisher.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No, didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me. A patrol. We can't let them see us. All right, they're gone. Come on.
You see how he's like how he was looking at me as well? Damn, you should slow down with the drinking, dude.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too late.
Triss. Thanks be to Melitele.
Anyone from the Silverton hideout make it?
Odette, Caspar, Dittmer, and Yana.
Hagen?
He won't be coming. Quickly, before someone comes in.
Oh, by the way, there's definitely more fighting here. So we won't be facing the rats instantly.
Triss, we were so concerned.
Right to be. Hunters were on my trail. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding heart and all.
It only start bleeding now? They've been burning mages for months around here.
But only since recently on this scale. Besides, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's hunters.
Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
Well said.
If the need arises, I'll defend you.
You can also count on my help.
Yes, the help of a Redanian spy, Radovid's right-hand man.
That was long ago, sir.
You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle past scores. End of discussion.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
I swear, I'll drop magic for good. If I could only bloody get out alive.
You can't, you won't. You've got Radovid and the church against you. They want magic to vanish. Us along with it.
Military, oh mother, deliver us from evil. Save us from...
Fool woman.
There's a little bit of stuff here.
Perhaps if we turned ourselves in, the hunters would be lenient. A bit less torture at best. That's something. Have you heard about Volker's
Fear.
It's a
Good luck.
Is but an excuse.
Please leave me alone.
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me. Really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right. It'll be over soon.
Soon. You should have run.
Wow, no damage. Oh my god, they actually don't deal damage. Can just go forward and attack them. Unless they like interrupt me. Goodness.
Damn it! No way through! All is lost.
Relax. Maybe there's another way.
Where? The passage is straight as an arrow, not a single fork.
But listen. There's an echo behind the walls, and I can feel air coming in through the cracks. The library? Alright, done exploring here.
Let's go.
Triss, found an exit.
Oh, look. Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Of Veraz's rare first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just a short time coming to us.
Come on, we should hurry.
Do you hear the rats? Help!
Stop. Hear that? What is it?
Rats.
Oh, my speciality, remember? You've got nothing to fear.
Depends how many there are.
And that's an army of rats. Alright, it is time for beast oil. The rats they count as beasts, so beast oil is the right oil to use here. Triss, could you please follow? Guess I was a little too far from her in, like, earlier.
Damn it!
We're gonna use tawny oil as well.
What?
Right under the main square, next to Cleaver Vares's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
We managed to take out a couple, but yeah. Damn their damage. Oh my god. It's okay that I get hit with the bomb a little bit there. Can tank it. I just want to make sure I hit multiple rats at the same time there. Hey, you can see they pack a punch, man, these guys. I've never been lucky to get them all with a bomb. Some people told me that they've been lucky. They threw a bomb and they got all of them at the same time. Just like, okay. That's very lucky. I'm not using any healing here because... Well, we could use the swallow just to speed things up here. Alright, I'm gonna switch bomb here now. That took out a couple. I am starting to get tankier now. Alright. They don't take any damage right now. This can also happen sometimes. I don't know why this happens, but it does sometimes. Like, eventually, they just stop taking damage. Like you can see here. No damage. They're invincible. No, finally. Started to take some damage. Like, I am hitting them. You can see I lose my charges, but it's not dealing any damage. What you can do if this happens, just reload. Like, I'm gonna see if I can just do this without reloading. We're finally getting some damage. But there's still a lot of rats left. I'm gonna try to throw a bomb here.
Everything alright?
There we go.
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first.
And you can see here, it's Death March, enemy upscaling. I mean, these rats are, like, they're not a joke, man. You saw that. Like, couldn't even deal damage at one point. It's a bug, but still. Like, this is a very tanky build. It's like for the Jinn and like specifically for the Jinn and rats. That's what the build is for. So, and it's still like you saw me take some good damage. Like we're not in danger by any means because we do have the what is it called? We have our proc left, so we would have gotten like full health with Undying, but still, like, still the damage that they can deal is just crazy. There's still stuff left here. Look at this.
Body's pale. Dried out.
There's something else down here.
Wounds around the neck and shoulders. Claw marks, long and sharp.
What did we have on the other side here? I need to check quickly. Was there anything above? I'm gonna put on this. I'm gonna repair the chest. There we go. Most of these things here are completely useless, but it goes faster to just loot than actually checking everything. So that's why I do that. Just to make it faster. But you saw, like, we definitely did that with brute force. Like, took so many hits in that rat fight, and we were never in danger.
Lantern's still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck. A lesser vampire. Stay close to me.
Oh, these pickaxes, they take up a lot of space. He can't even deal damage to me. Like you can see here, like.
Always this exciting?
Mm-hmm. Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
You can see how ridiculous this build is starting to get. But yeah, I'll definitely go down a little bit with the tankiness because it's just crazy. Like I will go spec more into high damage instead, and you know, still be quite tanky. Like we're not gonna be a pushover or so. We're gonna definitely be able to stand our ground in almost all fights.
Come on, we need to ready the ship before the hunt. Learn what's happening.
Need to be ready here for the
Finally.
humans.
You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting, sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers, and the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Slow down with the fire, Triss.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
Fucking witch to you! Spread out!
Lost your nerve?
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
Coming! Take care, and give Ciri a kiss from me once you find her.
Oof, that was rough. Rough, I mean tough. Even Dijkstra is sad.
You're an ass.
What?
An ass. An oaf. A twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
I had my reasons.
Course you did. You're an ass, an oaf, a twit. But even an ass can do the world a favour if one more enlightened tells him how.
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save altogether?
Dunno, didn't count. 30, maybe, give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us, we were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
You that concerned about the mages of the world? Expect me to believe that?
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive or it gives me a heartache, true. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom of a far more serious problem. A madman rules Redania.
He's completely right, though.
I served Vizimir, Radovid's father. Was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we transformed Redania. Made it the North's most powerful realm. Any idea what made it strong?
Its armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization? Inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them? Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state with healthy commerce, manufacturing, solid alliances, progressive science, and fair, independent courts that hand down just judgments. Vizimir and I managed to do just that, through years of fucking hard work. I will not sit on my hands as that little shit squanders that. Radovid the stern, my ass. Radovid the witless, I'd say. Will you help me, Geralt?
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the Garret. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
This is an important quest to do, by the way. You don't want to skip this one. I can grab this. I love how she runs. She's just like running.
We can go at it here.
My god. Alright, let's this is actually the fastest. So let's go there.
Hey there, handsome.
And we can also change our build now. What do I feel like doing this playthrough? I do feel like rending a lot. Let's go with rend, guys. I really feel like it. Like we could go for fast attacks. It's gonna probably be better in many cases. But man, rend. My favorite ability. And then later on we can get the enchantment, so we can have let's see here. We need to go bear school then. Do I need metabolic control? Let's see. We need 3 points into delusion. Wait a second. We need to put this one here. I do have... How many do we need? 5. We need alchemy skills as well. Aw, damn. I do want to unlock synergy, so I'm gonna place my points here instead of going for something else for now. This will be a smarter choice. Sunder armor is awesome, but like 20% attack power per gem, that's a lot, so I can put this one here for now. Well, this is fine for now. We don't need metabolic control for now. Like, this is gonna be okay. Our damage should be a lot higher now, and plus, on top of that, all of the guys that have shields and stuff, they'll just get destroyed with rend. So we need 2 more skill points, 3 more skill points actually. So 1 here and 2 here, and then we can get synergy. What's our health now? 8,000. Wait a second, shouldn't it be higher?
What's he doing here?
And then we can meditate to get rid of that. We don't need that. We can just meditate 1 hour. It's fine. But we don't need the Griffin Decoction. Griffin Decoction is perfect for fights that are a little bit longer and have very, very high damage dealing enemies. Just like the Djinn, rats. The 6 Nightmares, this is like the best decoction you can have. It will significantly lower his damage output. So you could get hit and it's going to benefit you instead of actually being something bad. It's going to help you out.
Sick of it.
But our damage should be a lot higher now,
Won't find
which is
any
nice.
better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
But yeah, that was the rat. That was the rats on Death March with enemy upscaling on. Let's save here. I'll do this quest, and then it's actually Kaer Morhen. We're gonna go to Kaer Morhen, and man, do I miss going there. I really look forward to that quest. It's really good. The vibe that you get, you know, for being over there, it's just... The whole atmosphere is just crazy. Like, so good. And also the soundtrack. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I can't thank you enough for all the subs, the likes on the videos, and all the support. So expect some great quality content. I'll be making the videos, like I'll have the videos, you know, being simple, with live commentary, and do my best to just find good builds that help you enjoy the game the way you want to enjoy it. So let's say you enjoy a sign build. You could, you know, take a couple of tips from my build here if it doesn't quite work out like as you want it, and maybe boost your sign build by having, you know, I do my best to explain all of the things that, you know, that help in the game, and that's what I'm gonna do with Cyberpunk and also the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla that is supposed to be coming out this holiday. So yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys have a good one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.